Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks.
What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, we're going to be doing a Siren install for single player and for FiveM by my boy Lukamenna. We are going to be checking out his Wayland WeCanX Siren with alternative and primary tones with or without the rumbler. Folks, let's get started. First thing you want to do is click the link down below that says Wayland WeCanX Siren. It's going to bring you to this page right here, again by my boy Lukamenna. What you're going to do is you're going to click download this file. All right, once you download that, once you click that button, it's going to start downloading for you. And then once it's done, let's get going. We're going to minimize the web browser. We're going to bring up the WinRAR. I highly suggest you use WinRAR. It is free. So once you have the WinRAR up, we're going to have it right here. Let's go ahead and fire up our OpenIV. We're going to click Windows. And mine automatically opens up in edit mode thanks to our boy Criminal Justice.
Crap!
If you want yours, see how mine's automatically in edit mode? If you want yours to do the same thing, go to Tools, go to Options. Right here under Default Work Mode, yours might say Read Only. Click it and select Edit, and then click Close. That way, every time you open up your OpenIV, you're automatically in edit mode. It's a great thing. All right, so folks, here is the pathway that you want to take. Okay, we're gonna go to Mods times 64 Audio SFX, and right down here, resident.rpf, double click that. All right, once you do that, here's where all the magic's gonna happen. Now, first things first, up here on your desktop, click right click, right click and select a new folder and name it OG Siren. Or Original Siren, whatever you want to name it. And here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to this vehicles.awc and you're gonna right click it and you're going to export to open formats, OAC. So we're gonna click that, and then you're gonna click desktop, and then you're gonna look for whatever Siren or whatever folder you just created. So in my case, it's OG Siren. So I'm gonna scroll till I see it. There it is right there. Click it once and check select folder. Okay, so now we just backed up this vehicle's AWC. Now here's what we want to do. On Lukamenna's page, if you scroll down, he's got a video right here that goes through the different tones. Watch this video. It's like 1.5 minutes long. Pick which tones you want, okay? Pick which tones you want. I am going to go, we're going to double click this Wayland WeCan folder, and here we go. I want to try the rumbler. Of course, we're going to go into the game. We're going to check it out, but I want to go with the rumbler. If you do not want rumbler, you're going to double click this normal tones. I am going to double click the rumbler because I want to do the rumblers. All right, now, I am not a big fan of the warble and whoop. So you've got primary, regular, primary with warble and whoop, alternative, regular, alternative with warble and whoop. Again, go watch that video where he shows it. He shows, you know, what sirens there are. So I'm going to go with the alternative tones without the warble. So I'm going to double click this folder right here, and I'm going to double click single player, just like that. You see that vehicles.awc? Take that file, drag it right here, and drop it in. Boom. Done. All right. Now, let's say you go into your game. What I want you to do right now is go to favorites and click add to favorites. It says resident.rpf, but rename it to Siren or something, and then click add. Okay, as you can see in my favorite, Siren and weapon sounds. It'll bring me right here. Let's say you don't like the Siren, you want to remove it from your game and go back to the OG Siren right there, the one that we backed up. You're going to fire up your OpenIV, you're going to click favorites, you're going to go to your Sirens because you saved it under Siren. Okay, and it'll bring you right here. What you're going to do is you're going to take this folder, whether you hide it on another monitor or within another folder, You're going to take this folder, double click it, and make sure it's got the vehicles OAC in that, right? That's what we want. What you're going to do is you're going to go here, and you're going to go down here and right click and select open formats. You are going to click desktop. You're going to look for that folder, OG Siren, double click it, and you're going to select the vehicles.oac. Once you select that vehicles.oac, you're going to click open, and it'll bring this up. Once you click OK, it will take the original Siren that you had, and it will replace the one from Lukamenna. Okay, once you click OK. I'm not going to click OK because I need to keep the Rumbler one in there so that we can go in the game and test it out. So I'm going to take this OG Siren. So that's how you would put your original Siren back into the game. All right, so we are all set with OpenIV. Keep your WinRAR open. We're all set with OpenIV. Okay, so now let's install this into your FiveM. So here's what you want to do, folks. You want to bring up your File Explorer and go to you want to go to where your GTA main directory is. So you're going to go to your local disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. Program files times 86. Steam apps, and common. You're going to see your GTA folder right there. Here's mine. You want to make sure you're on your FiveM one. This one's my FiveM one, but I can do it in any of them. But you want to make sure that you're on your FiveM folder, and you're going to double click it. And here's what you're going to do. You are going to double click your times 64, audio, SFX. Right here is your resident.rpf. Now up here, you're going to right click on your desktop, create a new folder, and name it the same thing, OG Siren, but this time add a FiveM after it, okay? And here's what you're going to do. You're going to take this resident.rpf, you're going to drag it up to that folder, and you're going to drop it in there, just like that, okay? You now backed up your Siren that you currently have. Over here in the WinRAR, we're going to go back one to where it says FiveM. Again, if we go all the way back, you're going to pick normal or Rumbler. I'm going to pick Rumbler. And then you're going to pick one of these four, primary, alternative, or primary and alternative with the warble. I'm going to go with the alternative. And then you're going to select the FiveM. And there's your resident.rpf. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag that in and drop that. Okay, once you do that, it's going to ask if you want to replace. Just click replace. I'm not going to because I've already got one in there. All right, so that's it. Now we can get out of the WinRAR, and you now have your resident.rpf in here. So again, let's say you go into your FiveM, you don't like the Siren, you want it out, or you want to try one of the other ones. You're simply just going to follow this pathway that I showed you. Remember the pathway that I showed you. All right, if I extend this out a little bit, there's the pathway. Oh, this is my pathway. Well, you remember the pathway, the local times 86, Steam apps. All right, that's going to be your pathway. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to double click this OG Siren FiveM, take this resident.rpf, drag it in, click the replace, and that's it. Your original Siren will be back in. So we can pretty much exit out of everything. I can delete that one. And I still have my OG Sirens for my single players saved over here on my other monitor in case I want to put it back. All right, folks, that is it. Pretty simple. I know I might have stretched it out a little bit, but I like to take my time with my tutorials because this is more for people that are super new to the game. And, you know, if I went too slow for you, then you're obviously more... you know, you don't need to be watching this video. So, folks, it is in there. Let's jump into the game and let's check out the new Sirens. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game, and it's going to be a quick demo. So we've got this amazing Trooper 18 Patreon pack. I'm telling y'all, go check out Trooper 18's Patreon. So many dope packs he's got. So many. So we're going to go ahead and go to stage 3 on the lighting, and let's hit our Sirens. Okay, so this is the Rumbler. go. Oh, I like that. And there's the bullhorn. I kind of like this, y'all. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to stick with the Rumbler for a little bit. I like to switch up sirens. I love my Epsilon siren, so I might switch back and forth. But folks, that is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if you don't like this one, you just follow the exact same steps and go install some of the other ones and test it out. After doing it a few times, you'll become a pro, and next thing you know, you'll be throwing sirens in your game left and right just to try out the right ones until you find exactly what you want. This install video does work with any siren out there, whether it be FiveM or single player. So yes, if you're new here and you feel I'm deserving, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you know when dope ass videos are being dropped, as we're always dropping dope videos here on Jeffrey Gamer. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up it gets, the happier YouTube is and pushes it out to other people to watch and learn as it did with you. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. See you on the next one. Later, y'all.